guys, it's Tim here from Highline Motorsports Australia. One of the things we were hoping to do a little bit more this season is to actually do a bit of this filming stuff and bring you some more of the races here on the channel. So we've been trying to do that the last couple of races, but unfortunately, as you can see, the car's behind us here in the shed and we're not at the track. We were supposed to be racing at Kingaroy this weekend and yeah, unfortunately the rain this week got us. It's been too wet for them to get on the track. So yeah, unfortunately we're here. So because we can't bring any of that sort of stuff, we were hoping that we might be able to dive into the vault and have a look at one of the races from last season. Our next race on the calendar is supposed to be up here in Toowoomba at our home track, so we thought we'd try and take a last race from there from last season where I was in the car. It was our Queensland title, so probably our biggest race meeting of the year, and had a bit of a bad run in the heats. I sort of stood on it a bit in the final heat. We were looking pretty good to start probably top 10 in the feature, but spun ourselves out of P2 in the last heat of the night. So we had to come through the B. I'll grab the A-main onboard footage from that round and show you how that all went. The track was pretty choppy in places and a lot of fun to drive through, but managed to get up into top 10, I think, after starting 17th or so. We're pretty keen to get started. Ryan and I have obviously been putting a lot of effort in, so has Dad over the off-season, and had a couple of big partners come on board that are really helping us out, and we're really excited to get on track and support these guys from Bendtech and MIR Raceline Australia. Yeah, super bummed that we haven't been able to get out on track just yet. Here's what it is, but yeah, we'll be out there soon. So we'll roll the footage from the round towards the end of last season, and hope you guys enjoy. So I hope you guys enjoyed that video of coming through the A main there from the back. It was a fun race at the time. We definitely didn't want to start from there, that's for sure. In a Queensland title, we sort of wanted to be towards the front there, and it probably wasn't super obvious, but the leaders ended up lapping us there probably about halfway through, and I managed to stick with them for the most part after they got past us. So it's unfortunate we obviously had the speed to be there towards the front, just didn't have the right starting spot. And I mean, these things happen. This is Speedway. You've got to have a perfect night to be able to battle for the win there, and we just didn't do it. Anyways, it was fun racing. Maybe we'll learn something for this next weekend coming up with Ryan in the car. And last time we were out here in Toowoomba and he was in the car, we won. So hopefully we'll be able to repeat that here in front of our home crowd. It's always good to race in front of our home crowd. So if you want to support the team this year, luckily because of MIR Raceline, we've been able to put together a whole heap of supporter shirts and things like that for you guys to buy if you want to support our racing. I think Ryan's done a pretty awesome job getting these ones looking pretty snazzy this season. We tried to go with a bit of a different look for these ones from what the typical Speedway shirt looks like, grabbing a bit of inspiration from Rad Dan and a few of those other guys in the drift scenes. I think they look pretty awesome, and I can't wait to actually see them in person. Those are up for pre-order right now. If you want to grab one, you can. Just send us a message on Facebook, on our Facebook page for the team at Highline Motorsport Oz. And our new custom race suit should be here within the next week or so. And we're really stoked to be able to show you guys the awesome quality of the MIR product and all the stuff they're going to help us out with this season. So we're pretty keen to show you all that. In the meantime, make sure if you haven't already, make sure you follow the Facebook page and our Instagram page. And also, if you're seeing this on YouTube for the first time, maybe subscribe here as well and keep in touch with all of the races. We're hoping to bring you a fair bit more footage from this season as things goes on. Look out for that. Let us know in the comments if you've got any suggestions on what you'd like to see in the shed. I think we'd probably try and do a little bit more stuff in the shed here as well, just to show you a bit of what actually goes on between rounds and things like that. One of the good things about the whole YouTube thing is being able to see a little bit more just what happens on a week-to-week basis. In the meantime, guys, thanks for watching. I'll catch you later.